But she never had a better partner in a screen comedy than the one she worked with in our film, and that's Mr. Grant. And I say that because no actor or actress could boast of a better teammate in a movie comedy than Cary Grant. He was the best. And this next film is, as usual, prime Cary Grant. Although this time he's not the debonair, suave, well-dressed fellow his fans were used to seeing him be. In our movie, Cary plays a raggedy, very unkempt, unshaven loner with a love of the bottle, a little gruffer version, you might say, of the character Humphrey Bogart played in The African Queen. Now, audiences had some trouble getting used to this scruffy new Cary Grant, but he loved it, and he thoroughly enjoyed playing it. In the movie, Leslie plays the guardian of a group of girls who show up on a deserted South Seas island where Cary has been enlisted to be a scout during World War II. And he's not somebody looking for company. So he sees these girls and Leslie as a big intrusion on himself and his bottles. It's great fun to watch. Leslie has said that she had a wonderful time working with Cary Grant. In particular, she enjoyed the downtime between scenes when he would sit and tell her stories about his early years as a music hall performer, also singing her some of the songs he'd learned during those days before he became a Hollywood player. So here from the director of Lilies of the Field and Charlie, Ralph Nelson, the funny bedtime story not from Mother Goose, but about Father Goose. Cary Grant had high hopes that playing a gruff, grizzled guy like Walter in this movie might launch him on a new career playing character parts in films, as Humphrey Bogart had done late in his life and what Spencer Tracy was still doing at that time. But audiences weren't all that keen about this new Cary Grant. They wanted Cary to be suave and romantic, as he was in North by Northwest and Charade. But at the age of 60, Cary was getting embarrassed to do romantic scenes with actresses half his age, and since his playing a character role in our movie was only a modest box office success, it pushed Cary closer to retiring from the screen, which he did do after making just one more movie. That was called Walk, Don't Run, a remake of the wartime comedy The More the Merrier, with Cary Grant in another character role, but no longer scruffy. After that, he did retire from acting, but kept receiving film offers, more than most actors in their 20s and 30s, but he said no to all of them. But he did stay active as a businessman and executive of Fabergé until his death in 1986 at the age of 82. Up next, Leslie Caron in a film from director Vincent Minnelli, which encompasses 3 love stories and 9 stars.